He has traveled the world trying to prevent and end conflicts, promote development, and lessen the effects of climate change. Along the way, he has met scores of world leaders, refugees, and victims of natural disasters. Bond says it will be up to historians to judge his legacy, but he points to the ambitious 17-point Sustainable Development Agenda to end poverty as one of his most important accomplishments.
I'm confident that by 2030, the older people will be in a much better way in living in a healthier, more prosperous and more peaceful world. And this is my hope.
Bond also says he is proud of the Paris Climate Accord, which went into effect last month.
It required a lot of political mobilization, and it required forging a stronger partnership and raising the awareness of the government leaders and business leaders and civil societies.
Bond also has been praised for the UN's efforts to end the death penalty, improve women's rights, and fight violence and discrimination against the LGBT community. But his list of unfinished business runs long.
When it comes to continuing crisis in Syria and elsewhere, South Sudan, Yemen, Central African Republic, and elsewhere, we have to show unity of purpose and the solidarity for the people. Often, I have been shocked by the lack of empathy of some world leaders.
Bond, a native of South Korea, also is preoccupied with the mounting tension on the Korean peninsula because of North Korea's repeated nuclear and ballistic missile tests. He tried to go to North Korea last year, but Pyongyang canceled the visit at the last minute.
It was a unilateral cancellations. I really tried to do whatever I can to contribute to, first of all, reduction of tensions on the Korean peninsula, and also promote the reconciliation between the two parts of Korea.
There has been much speculation about Bond's future. At 72, he is still full of energy and looks unlikely to change his workaholic ways. He has long been tipped to be a top contender in South Korea's 2017 presidential race. But recently, the country has been engulfed in a political crisis that could see the current president impeached if she doesn't resign, which could move the election forward. Bond says South Korea has resilient and mature democratic institutions, and he is confident it will come through the current crisis. As for a presidential run, he will only say that he is keeping his options open.
When I become a civilian, private citizen, then I will have to discuss this matter with the leaders of Korean society, my friends, my family.
Until then, he will keep everyone guessing. Margaret Besheer, VOA News, the United Nations.